This is like my 4th attempt at a live feed. Deal with the lips being not in sync, because that's just how it is when you're on a webcam. I haven't been able to mess around with this computer. This incident that I'm talking about on this video between my parents and me happened on October 13th, 2008. And what happened, what my dad did that he's telling me about in this was like 2 weeks earlier. Okay, so anyway, my video is kind of a sad one, so if you don't want to watch, then don't, but it's a really, I feel I need to tell people this, because I'm sure there's other people that have went through this, or that are going to possibly go through this. I am gay, and I'm 27 years old. I'm facing eviction from my parents' complete lives because, well, I'm gay. My mom and dad are churchgoers. Well, my dad's like a part-time churchgoer, and my mom is like full-time, and she does the music and everything. They think we're royalty or something. Like, our lives are watched, like, by cameras, and we're not celebrities. But that's just the way they think. I love my mom. I'm not so sure about my dad, because my dad hasn't really been there for me my whole life, even though he's lived with me my whole life. This is really hard. Okay. Last Monday, I was just in my room on my laptop that was, the screen was broken, and like I had a monitor on the side, and I was surfing the internet and checking out new music and stuff because I love music. Dad came in there and said that we need to talk in the kitchen. And I knew it was going to be something bad against me, that they always have to find something wrong with me. And I know it's not a good environment to live in anyway, but Dad said that he recently went in my room when I was not in there and my computer was up. And there was no password, like, he didn't have to type in a password because I set it for like 3 hours before the password would show up. Idiot me. He went on my computer and noticed that I had Yahoo Messenger, and he was like, he decided to snoop. And I was recording something on my computer, so I just had it up when I normally leave with my computer if I'm recording something that's gonna take a while. I just leave it up and I don't think about the password. I just shut off the monitor. Well, Dad said that he went in my Yahoo Messenger and went under my backlog, and he saw a conversation that I had with a friend, and we were probably just joking around or something, but he was like, it was between two gay guys. Sound familiar? And then I was like, okay, fine, I'm gay. I've been gay my whole life. And I have, it's not a choice, and they think it's a choice because my mom's in the church, and that's just how they think. I love my mom, and yeah, I'm not so sure about my dad because he's just awful. But I don't have any place to stay right now, other than, well, I'm staying with a friend, and I don't know how long it's gonna last. my friends are really nice, and I don't know them very well. But from what I know of them, like, they were bar owners and I frequented their bar, and they were okay with me being gay because I wasn't going to, I don't flaunt it in front of people. I don't go, okay girl, don't you know, I don't do that. Well, it just so happens they're going out of town, and, well, the husband is part of this, motorcycle enthusiast club that get confused with biker gangs, and everybody thinks it's a biker game. It's called the Outlaws. They're not bad people. Anyway, they're going out of town for a while, and they need someone to watch the cat and the dogs, and I have my cat here, as you see. And so, like, the same day I got told by my dad that I'm a faggot and he don't want me in his life, and he don't want me around my niece Zoe, because he thinks that I'm going to, just being in the house, other parents won't let their kids play with my niece, his granddaughter, because they have, in his word, because they have a faggot living with them. And I had to explain to him, faggot means a bundle of twigs, fag means a European cigarette, queer means just a little weird. And then Mom's like, you sure did research your words now, didn't you? And then she told me I was disgusting, and she didn't want to even see me because she was about ready to throw up. And then she's like, it's against God, and we taught you better. I'm not a lesbian. You weren't bred by lesbians. You were bred out of love. And they're just judgmental people, and I've known this my whole life. That's why I haven't came out to them until now. Because I knew this would happen. But right now I'm staying. I may be able to stay longer than the 2 weeks, but I'm staying with some friends. Alright. This is part 1.